Hi everyone, I am moviegoer Lisa 7. Welcome to my space. This is my craft room where I do a lot of crafts and hobbies. I make jewelry, I'm into the beads. I like to hand knit scarves, dishcloths, and this is the before picture. Get ready for the chaos. Because I got overwhelmed every time I come in here because it's all out of the ordinary. I saw the old table from my garage. I think what I'm gonna do is move it up here, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of this, and put my grandma's chair on that chair on the other side of the table, so I have a place to sit down and do my crafts. Right now, this is where I do my crafts. This is real life. Not making any of this up. This is me, Lisa. You may call me Lisa or moviegoer Lisa 007. This is my YouTube channel. In this corner, I got the yarn and all my beads and fabric. Got all my favorite books from childhood, new books from the modern age. My eBay shelf, Poshmark shelf sits over there. I got this one for Poshmark, but I guess I haven't used it a lot. I got this craft supply paper tray from Michael's, and I got this idea to hang up my cutting mat from one of the YouTubers. When she was organizing her craft room, she put a nice beautiful table in the center. I was like thinking that is a good idea because it'll free up my mind. Every time I come in here, this is not my happy place, and I want to be happy when I craft. I like to craft. That's the only thing I know I'm good at doing. And this is my real life world. This is my new house. I moved in with my dad in April, so my dad and I are living here, and we enjoy it, but the space is so small, so we might be moving again in about 4 years, but we'll see if everything goes well. If I get organized now, I don't have to work so hard in this room to repack everything and get everything all organized again and go through the nightmare of packing everything all up. I reorganize, a little bit of excitement. I put all my uh, storage containers on top of one another. This one I'm excited for. I ordered a 9 cubes to go in this corner. So I think my room is gonna shape up really nicely if I can get rid of this chaos and put the table in here. I think it'll free up my mind. Like, I should have took my dad's advice when he said to put the table in here. I was not thinking when I first had it visionized this room and stuff. But this is all the before. Take a good real look. When I get through with it, it's gonna look amazing. Right now, this is my workstation. This is the chaos I deal with every time when I store stuff. I don't know how to organize anything, but I just slowly am beginning to get rid of the junk that was off the floor right here. If I had a big table right here in the center and put it the long way, I'll have more room. I like that idea a lot, but I have to be careful on my sewing machine that I don't, if I put it the long way, I know I can put the sewing machine on the end. I can even get my new Cricut I've been waiting to get. I can't get anything right now because there's no room and I'm not organized. So this is the chaos. This is complete chaos right now. This is the before picture. Here's what the space looks like on this side. I got the idea from YouTube where you do the cutting boards, you hang them up on the side with the hook. This is a beautiful command hook. I got it on Amazon. You can find it at Lowe's or Home Depot. And it's very strong. So far it's been lasting me a while. But this is it. Let's go for the before. The cube will sit right here. I'll go very slowly. Working on some projects. So take a good look. the before, everybody. On this day, November 15, 2021, after midnight, I can't sleep because I'm thinking about this room so much. And if I get rid of these items and put a table in there, my room will look amazing. It will look like a true craft room, not a clutter fairy. I'm tired of feeling overwhelmed, not getting any work done because I feel cluttered. I feel pressured. It's not my happy place. Remember, when you go in your craft space, that's your happy place. And they're right. And everybody, who stands by that model, they want to feel happy when they craft. They don't want to feel cluttered or disorganized. Like, this is completely disorganized. But when I get rid of this, I'm going to transfer it to a nice table in the center. One big table here is going to look amazing. I could just feel it. This is the chaos I go through every time when I come into this room. I already got some stuff off the floor that was all cluttered. I cleaned it up. And yeah, this is my room. I'll give another update when it's all finished. Well, to make things a little bit easier, I moved things around the room for temporary space. And this is what I have so far. I think that table is going to fit nicely, beautifully right here. One big table. Get rid of this table. Get rid of this. The rest of it, Dad and I will do. This is where I temporary store stuff around the room. I think it's going to work beautifully. And I'm so excited to say it's time to get rid of this stuff and to get better organized. Right now, I feel like I'm so cluttered, I can't concentrate. It was a miracle that I did one necklace tonight. I have 10, 11, 12, 3 more necklaces to do to make a dozen. And, well, this is it. This is the second part 2. And, this is what it looks like after I got to work. That way, when it's time to move this table, time to move that table, I'm not going to feel so cluttered. And, that'd be the chair to stay right there. I'm going to get rid of this table. I think it's time I grow up and start to be like the other crafters, be more organized, be better. This will be a room tour. I'll post it online to see how it goes. This is coming along nicely. It didn't take me very long to move stuff. Remember, it's my stuff, so you have to move it so you can make room for the new stuff. That's gonna look amazing when I'm done. This is part 2. This is part 3, and I'm working as hard as I can. I got rid of the table, as you can see. That's the only one thing left. I'll get my dad to help me move that one, and then we'll bring in the new table in here. I'm so excited. This will be done in no time. I'll be spending the day organizing this stuff. Pretty soon my 9 cube square will come in this corner. I can finally free up some of the space, put that table stuff on there, and get rid of the clutter. I'm feeling really good. I feel a little nervous, but that's okay, because you just a little bit, I think it's part of this reason why I feel a little nervous. I have never cleaned like this before, so, and yeah, pretty soon my grandmother's chair, I'll be sitting in it for the very first time since Thanksgiving a couple of years back. And yeah, this is coming along nicely. Yeah, it is coming along beautifully. This is the most important part, was the space right here. I can work with the table in the middle. I should have thought about that the day I moved into here instead of rush, and we all set up so quickly. Now I take the time. I'm going to put the table right in the center. Then when my 9-inch cube comes, it'll be a lot easier to repack and organize in the next new place. And that's it. This is part 3. Look at that beautiful space. That's a good thing. Thumbs up. Yeah. Part 3. Hi everyone, welcome back. This is part 4. I got rid of the table. I cleaned it all up. I forgot My new cube. I can't wait to get that 9 cube storage unit right here in this corner so I can get rid of half of that stuff off the floor. But as you can see, I can see it now. That table is going to fit perfectly. And it's going to go right here in the corner. And once I get rid of this table with the help of my dad, we can move it downstairs. And this is how I store things for temporarily. This is part 4. We're getting there, getting there. Take a real good look. In the bookcase. That was the big problem I had. That room is not free. Now it's free of the table. Looks so good. I think putting a regular table in the center would be amazing. I'm more determined to do it. I dragged the table downstairs all by myself. I don't know where I found the strength, but it was pretty simple to do if you do things very slowly, carefully, and try not to damage any walls, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, this is part 4, getting there to the end. And in a couple of days, this room will look beautiful. So Friday, I get my unit and put it together, assemble it. Saturday, I'll go ahead and start organizing. Today is Monday, November 15, 2021, about 3:30 in the morning after midnight. Hi everyone, welcome back to part 4 or 5. And here is the new and improved room. It's almost at 9 o'clock. We got rid of the chaos, put this table, and here it is. Got one more item to do. That'd be that cube storage is right here. We can finally get to work. A little bit of dry throat this morning, and all of this will be off the floor. And it'll be staying right there for now. Wow, my new table looks really good. A little bit of, like I said, I have a dry throat this morning. But that's what happens when you wake up first thing in the morning, when you get excited. And this is the room. This is the after. Still work to do right there. Can't wait for my storage unit right in this corner. Get rid of that. There it is. There's that beautiful table. It fits so perfectly. Well, we finally did it. We finally finished the craft room. It looks good. Here's the new and improved. I put the same old shelf right here. Look how beautiful my new cubby hole is. I left one opening. Everything that was on the floor is all gone. Like a miracle. That closet maid really did its job. Here's the eBay shelf in the corner. My working station right here. It's a little bit messy now, but it'll get cleaned up when I put everything away. I did a lot of work today on a Saturday, November 20th. Anyway, here is the end of the craft room tour. And here's the other side. Some things has to be picked up and cleaned. So I'll keep moving stuff around and donating some of the stuff. And I'm just going to continue only the crafts that I think they'll work best for me. I can't do everything. That's just crazy. I always wanted this room. Now that everything's off the floor, it looks so good. And yeah, some things will stay the same. Other things will not be. So that's the new room. Yeah, it fit beautifully. It all matches too, except for a couple of things that don't match. But it's okay. My workstation. Take a good look. This is the room. Anyway, see y'all in the next video. Bye.